Well, hello traders and investors. Usually I do one video a day, but today I decided to do a little bonus. Let me explain to you why I'm doing this, what I'm doing, and exactly how this is going to help you. So a lot of folks are day trading options instead of stocks when I'm giving Telegram alerts. I've been giving free Telegram alerts for a few weeks, teasing you about my new day trading program that's coming out next week. And a lot of the folks on there, I'm giving stock trades, and a lot of folks want to take the option trades. And a lot of folks have asked me, Roger, how do you find the most liquid options so that we have a really good choice of selecting options and only trading options on the most liquid stocks? So I promised to do a really quick video to explain and show you how to do this. Now, there are many, many different ways of doing it, but I'm going to show you a really quick way, and I believe it's free. I don't think it costs anything. This is my bar chart premium account, but I think you could do this even if you're logged out. If not, you may have to get a subscription, but you could do this in other services as well. So you would go click the options tab, and you would click option screener right here. Okay, real simple. And notice you get a bunch of options here, and you could look at option view. You could look at any view you want. But what we want to do is we want to set the filter. And the first thing we want to do is we want to put calls and puts. We want the stock price. We'll put over $10, okay? There we go, $10. And we want stocks and ETFs. Strike price, we're going to just leave this alone, okay? Expiration date, we want expiration date, days to expiration, we want less than 60. And we want weekly and monthly. And all you have to do is just fill this in. You can watch this video again as many times as you need to. Open interest. We want high and very high open interest. So we want 500 minimum 500 open interest on the option, and up to, let's say, 100,000 or 10,000. I'll add another zero here. We want unlimited. Moneyness, we want 25% below money, and we want, let's say, below leg in the money. So that's out of the money, but let's say we want add the money, okay? Right here, add the money. So we're going from out of the money to in the money, okay? Or add the money. We can even go in the money, all right? I like this. I like this better. Last trade time, definitely the last 2 sessions. So that gives you a lot of options. You have the open interest. You have the liquidity, right? I mean, look at this. You're going all the way. I don't want to go from low. I want to go from high liquidity. Today's option volume. Actually, let's go medium, 500. Yeah, that's a good place to start. So right here, this is the key right here. Days to expiration, less than 60. I'll go through this again. Stock price, greater than $10. You want stocks and ETFs. You want, leave this strike price alone. Leave the days to expiration. We want less than 60. Expiration date, you don't have to worry about. You want monthly and weekly expirations, which pretty much the same thing. If you put weekly, it'll include the monthly, or it should at least. Now, option volume, you want 500. And this will go to very, very high. Now, open interest, you want very, very high right here. See, from 500. And then in the money, you want from all the way out of the money, add the money, and in the money. 25%, 25%. Last trade time made within the last session. Let's look at the results. And look at the spreads here. 2 cents, 1 cent. You have all of the options, all of them, everyone. There's 5,800 views. But you could quickly see everything here. And you could see the most liquid options. Now, what you could do is, and this is what I would do, I would download the Excel, in a file, and I would just write out all of these ticker symbols. And if the ticker symbols are here, that means those options are pretty liquid. So if I give a trade out, you could see if that ticker symbol's on there, and boom, you know that the odds are, if the options are less than 60 days, they are liquid. So again, let's look at the filters. And again, these are just some ideas for you. And this is extremely liquid stocks. Price over $10, stocks and ETFs, days till expiration less than 60 days, option volume start at 500, okay? Open interest, 500 to 100,000. Moneyness, and this you can play with. If you like to go in the money, I like to go in the money. I would just click here, or add the money in the money. I wouldn't even go out of the money. But I know a lot of you guys like out of the money, so you can control that here. Last trade made within the last session, obviously. And the results, and you're good to go. And look at this. And again, best thing to do would be to download this and just put the ticker symbols. And because the truth is, if AA options are on this list, that means AA options are pretty liquid. If AAL is on this list, that means AAL options are pretty liquid. But here you could find the most liquid ones. So again, it's a really quick and simple way to find stocks that have options with, like, look at these spreads, just to give you some idea. Apple, 645 last spread. Look at these spreads, very tight spreads, a lot of liquidity, a lot of plays. And we usually trade very liquid stocks. So you wouldn't really have a major issue finding this. But you could see right here where all the action is. ADI, Adobe. We traded ADP yesterday. Look at these spreads. Look at this, 3 cents. So these settings should give you a really good way to find stocks that have options that have very, very liquid price action and have very tight spreads. Now, there's many different ways, but this is a real simple, quick one. All you would go to bar charts, you would go to options, you would go to option screener, you would go to, and you can get a report sent to you at the end of the day with all of these, by the way. Get set results, call put, greater than $10, expiration, 60 days, option liquidity, we want right here, 500 minimum, open interest, 500 to 100,000, negative 25, and this we want positive 25, negative 20, or depending on if you don't want out of the money, then just go right here, add the money, 5 to 25, but if you want out of the money, go negative 25. And last trade day, session, current session, and see the results, and ba-boom, you got it all there. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. I'll post this on Telegram, and I'll make sure the guys post this in the members area. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. And if you enjoyed this video, send me an email, roger@rogerscott.com, and say thank you. Bye. Have a great day. I'll see you at 11 o'clock in my VIP room today.